Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, Mr. President. Good afternoon. My name is Alejandro Baiza. People call me Alex, especially my friends and family over there in the United States. I've been thinking a lot of the best way to communicate with you. I know you have plenty of work, plenty of emails every day, and majority of them are responded by your team members. I also understand that you are a father, a husband, and a human being, that you need to get some sleep and get some rest. Therefore, I decided to do it the best way possible, the best work for you and for me, YouTube. I've been following your career since 2007 when you were nominated as a candidate for the Democrat Party. I also have been wanting to understand what inspired you to become what you are now, President of the United States of America. I have read your books. In fact, I'm reading it one more time. I've been following you in social networks, what you do best. One of the best things that you do. And my findings are incredible. We'll talk about it some other time. Right now, I just want to key point two things. Change and moving on. Change. First of all, I don't belong to any party in the United States. I don't follow parties, sir. I just follow leaders. Therefore, I follow you. My family is half gringo. We call it that way because of our friendship. I always say that half of my heart lives in Boston. My mom, my grandmother, my 10 gringo cousins, plus many, many friends. Obviously, I spent some time during my childhood in Boston, where I learned the language. Lucky or unlucky, I lost the Boston accent. It all depends on the way you see it. However, I do remember this. How to park the car down the Harvard Yard. Yes, I did go to Harvard, not to study but to visit and learn. We know that a Harvard graduate has the capacity to lead a country not only for his and her strong knowledge, but more important, for their strong values and principles. Veritas. I want my son to study there. He's only 10 years old, so I have short time to make some money. Although I wanted to stay in Boston after my teenage, life took me in a different route. I returned to El Salvador, where I am originally from. Yes, sir. I am Salvadorian, Guanaco to the bone. Although I have a mix of cultures in my blood. My father was an Argentine. My grandmother was originally from Italy, and my great-grandfather was an immigrant from Ireland. On the other hand, my great-grandfather was originally from Spain, the south of Spain, but his father was originally from Africa, Morocco. It's amazing what you can find in Google these days, isn't it? During my career in the call center industry, I had the blessing to work for the United States companies, and therefore my thinking is not Salvadoran. It's more gringo way. I worked for Teleperformance, Dell, and the Office Gurus during those years. We share the same values, sir. Working with integrity, respect to others, share your vision, knowledge, and help others. I'm a coach. That's what I do best. I'm also a talkative person, as you can see. A communicator. Online communication is my master. I tell you all of this to make sure you understand that I relate with you a lot. We have many things in common, including our passion for sports, our vision of the world, our ability to communicate. More importantly, our passion to help others. Do you recognize that music in the background? World in Union. United. Unión. I believe that the strong step you took for the people of Cuba deserves an standing ovation. Despite the fact that not all of the American citizens believe you did well. Change is always good. And quoting you, it is the right thing to do. It's just a matter of time. I believe in that, and I believe in you. Same thing that has happened in your country has happened here in El Salvador. I know that the current administration of Professor Salvador Sánchez Serén and Vice President Oscar Ortiz, along with the private and not private organizations such as ANEP, FUSADES, they are doing everything they can under their power to make that change happen. The best change for El Salvador. I believe all of your efforts should surely pay off. And also, as Salvadoran citizen, with all due respect, sir, and from the bottom of my heart, I invite you to keep on fighting for the immigrant reform, not only for the Salvadorian, and Central Americans, but for every single immigrant, despite his nationality, that they have around the U.S., United States of America, Estados Unidos de Norteamérica. I don't want to take too much time out of your plate. I know you're enjoying your vacation with your wife, with your beautiful daughters. I will do the same. I will enjoy my vacation in a short time. Please say hello to your wonderful and extraordinary human being and wife, the First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama, and also to your beautiful daughters, Malia and Sasha. I know your wife is a tamale fan, but guess what? I bet she remembers when you and her and your family were here in El Salvador. I bet that you remember those beautiful pupusas. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you do, and I hope to meet you one day. God bless you. God bless America, including North, Central, and South America. Alex.